channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah from Swbeauty. Welcome to Foundation Friday. So today I'm having a look at the L'Oreal Infallible stick. This one here. And mine is in the shade 130 Vanilla. Quick swatch. Okay, so if you've watched any of my other Foundation Friday videos before, you will know that I use the same primer, which is the Revlon Photo Ready. Really love this primer. Use it all the time. Just really, really good primer. Okay, so my eyebrows are done. Just to save time. As usual, I'll be doing half my face with the Real Techniques brush and half my face with the sponge and seeing which gives a better coverage and which one I prefer. So let's just jump straight in. So just gonna put this everywhere. It's very soft, actually, very creamy. Go with the sponge first. Okay, I'm going to try and put a bit more on. See if it's buildable. Let's try again. I think they have quite a decent shade range in this L'Oreal stick foundation, and I do like the other Infallible products, so I'm hoping this is just as good. Okay, it's not great coverage, still see my scars through the foundation. Again, I think this is more of a light coverage. I'm not really sure what the coverage is meant to be. Okay, so that is that. It's buildable, so it's good in that respect. Let's try this brush. On this side. It blends really well, blends out really well, which is nice. It's nice and smooth. Okay, so let's blend that out. What I can see from using the brush is it's actually sitting on top of my skin and accentuating my pores, which is not a good look because I really have bad pores. So it's actually a better finish with the sponge, but I'm not overly keen on the amount of coverage. If you have beautiful skin and you only want a light coverage, I think this would be perfect for you. This is definitely not one for me. But anyway, we're going to continue with the rest, see how products go over the top. So I'm using the same powder as always. I'm not going to conceal as always, just so you can see what kind of coverage you can get. So I'm using a Kat Von D Lock-It powder, which is what I always use. And we're just going to do a quick dusting all over, just to set that. Maybe it looked better once all the products went over the top, because I'm not actually liking the finish of this foundation so far, unfortunately. But you never know. Once everything's on, it may look better. Okay, so the blush I'm going to use is the same one as always. It's the Benefit blush. I'm just going to give a little bit of colour to my cheeks. Blush done. And a little bit of bronzer, same one as always, Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. mean, the products have gone over quite nicely. Still not loving that I can see all my pores. Like I said, if you have better skin than me, then maybe this stick foundation would suit you better. Okay, a little bit of highlight, Swbeauty palette as always. I'm going to go for the lightest shade today, that one. Use the lightest shade, just a little bit. To make me look a bit more alive. And that will do for base products. I'm not going to bother to do my eyes. So yeah, thoughts so far. Sponge definitely gives a better finish, but the coverage is not that great. Maybe you could build more, but then I don't know if it would become too cakey. I'd have to have quite a lot, I think. My pores are quite accentuated, which I'm not a big fan of because I do have quite large pores. That is something that I do sort of aim to cover up when I'm sort of applying my base products. So for that reason, at the moment, I'm not too impressed with this, just because it wouldn't suit me. Like I said, if you've got better skin than me, then this one might be quite good for you. This is meant to be long wear, so we're going to test that out. I'm going to leave it on for a good few hours and then see if it, you know, comes away from my nose or how it's looking after a good few hours. So thanks for watching. Remember to check back in and I'll let you see how it looks at the end. Bye. Hi, welcome back. So the foundation has been on for a few hours and I'm doing a check-in to see how it's held up. All in all, I had a quick look in the mirror. I think it's held up quite well. It stayed on really well. So yeah, in that it stayed on around my nose, which is quite good, which is where foundation usually tends to wear off, and sort of here, because I do this a lot. So yeah, it's held up pretty well. I will say though, this foundation stick is not for me. It's just not got enough coverage for my liking, just because I have very open pores, I have scarred skin, and it's not doing anything for that. If you would like a light coverage, medium coverage, then I think this is more for you, but definitely not to my liking, which is a shame. I'm quite disappointed really, because I really like L'Oreal products, and especially the Infallible range. I hope this video was helpful to you. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Foundation Friday. Please like and hit subscribe. Come back next week for more. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.